Hello, it's Melkieran again. How we doing? So, at the moment we're playing a game called Slay the Spire. This is a card turn-based game that, to be fair, it's pretty easy to play. Now, it's actually in early access mode. I heard about this from another YouTube channel, so I'm giving it a go, and you know what? I'm doing pretty well so far. I'm really enjoying it. Now, I don't like the daily climb stuff because they add too many modifiers in, and it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. So I'm just going to go with the standard as per normal because, you know, I'm an absolute pleb. Now, we actually have two characters available at the moment. Don't they look fucking awesome? First off, we have the Silent, who clearly appears to throw daggers and shit, and wears a skull on their head. And this one wears a mask instead, known as the Ironclad. Looks absolutely amazing. Now, I prefer the Ironclad because, as you can see, Burning Blood, which is just an ability that they have, actually heals 6 HP after combat, and HP is everything in this game. It's absolutely necessary. And welcome to the Time Whale. It's a 6-eyed time whale that just, like, talks to you and shit. It's really weird. Hello again. Please choose a thing. So basically, you have 4 options to choose from. But obviously 2 of them are just good, but 2 of them are bad and good. Personally, I just like to choose from the top 2 because screw the bottom 2. And I'm going to go with Obtain a Random Relic. These actually give you abilities in battles. So as you can see, this one actually gives damage whenever I take damage, which is actually pretty damn decent. Now, we actually get to choose a route to get up all the way up to the top of this particular area before we take on the boss. And I usually like to choose the route with the least amount of monsters, but the most amount of these people. These people actually drop relics after you kick their asses. So we're going with this route. As you can see, the cards all come out, and you basically just try and moderate your defense and your attack in order to, well, win, essentially. Get down their health without losing your own health. That's the basic gist of the game. You do not belong here! Yeah, well, suck my balls. Okay, so obviously Aggressive is gonna hurt. He's gonna try and hurt me, but he's gonna gain 3 strength, and that's not something that you want. Because it basically increases his attack. And that's not a good thing. With 6 damage coming in, I'm going to get 5 block. That means I'm only going to get 1 unit of damage. I mean, basic maths here. Not that I was ever good at maths when I was young, but hey, all the fun and rage. So yeah, this is basically the gist of the game. It's quite casual, quite fun. And to be honest, I've enjoyed playing, well, what I have played. I've played this guy completely to completion and gotten all his unlocks. And I just can never get to the top of the tower, which really shits me. 7 block but exhaust a card, I don't want that. But 12 damage and 2 weak is actually pretty damn decent. Weak actually decreases the damage that they do to you by 25%. So an entire quarter of their damage just gone. That's always awesome. And of course I don't have any blocking cards. Well done! Gotta hate that sort of thing. Now, dealing damage because of the relic, he got some damage as well. I mean, it's only 3, but every little bit helps. Now, vulnerable actually means that I do more damage when attacking him. So that's quite nice, but instead I'm gonna go with a bit of defense, which I shouldn't have done! Fuck me. Absolute dickhead that I am. And now the weekend has worn off. Brilliant. 5 block. Well, we've got him on the ropes, but he's definitely going to make it hurt. He's going to break our kneecaps, I guess. Oh, you know, bite off his ankles. Bite off our ankles, I should say. Okay, Iron Wave is always good. But Infernal Blade? See, the strength one is always nice, but I prefer permanent strength, not temporary strength. I'm going to have to go with Iron Wave. Because it'd be nice if I could get some more defense up in here while also dealing attack. we're going in for the prop. Ooh, I can automatically eradicate one of these little shits now. Yeah, I'll use that. I mean, it's a potion that just gives me a bit of energy, so it means I can play some more cards. And I can try and hurt this guy just that little bit more. I mean, it's still going to hurt me, but, you know, all fun and games. Here we go. And we get the vulnerable in. And that's another win. Fire potion. 20 damage. That is absolutely epic. Now, I like getting the heavy blades in here, because when you start getting strength applied to you, it obviously means that your attacks hit harder. But if you read that, it says strength affects heavy blade 3 times the amount. So that means it really, really hits. It's absolutely amazing. And it already deals 14 damage. That's pretty decent. Oh, and he's just tried to bite my nuts off. Lovely. Damn, I don't even know what these creatures are. Ugh, he slimed me. That's just grotty. I don't even know what these creatures are. Like, clearly one's a slime, but this guy's a jaw worm? Like, he doesn't look like much like a worm. He looks more like an asshole with teeth and legs. The tail's kind of standard with an asshole, unfortunately. Now, I'm not going to waste any potions on this guy because there really isn't any point. Because I will... Well, I think I've got a camping site coming up that I can get some rest at. I got slimed again. And these cards are... All they really do is just annoy the hell out of you by taking up card slots. Because, you know, you only draw a certain amount each turn. Obviously, you can modify that by playing cards and so on, but it's still annoying. Wild Strike. Deal 12 damage but a wound. Ah, okay, Perfected Strike's pretty damn good, because it adds additional attack per card with the word strike in it. So, as you saw, Wild Strike would actually add to it. Swift Potion, I don't need that. I don't really like Artifact, though. Regen Potion is always amazing, because that actually gives you health, and health is a big thing in this game. Oh, I hate these people. These guys, they get Artifact, which actually negates one debuff. So weak or anything like that just absolutely emaciates you. Whereas with the Artifact, it completely gets rid of it. But these guys are annoying as hell, because they actually shuffle dizzy cards into your deck, or dazed cards, sorry. And it is just annoying to deal with them. They always... like go away after you've pulled them up, but it's just annoying to have to deal with them in the first place. 5 block, it'll be fine. I know I could have had more block, but well, no, actually I wouldn't have. But at least I deal some damage as well. Hopefully I can kill these people quickly, because I don't want to suffer too much. I do need to heal up, and actually I'll do the regen potion. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat still. But yeah, get the regen potion in so I can at least heal something. And because they're only giving me cards at the moment, I at least get to keep that health instead of losing it. Oh dear. Alright, I'm blocking, and I'm just going to use it because why not? Makes it easier to kill this guy. I really hope I get a good relic at the end of this, because if I don't, I'm going to be pissed. There we go. Now, did you see that? It negated that effect. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power... Oh, a random card in your hand costs 0. That's awesome. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. Exhaust it. But I want another Perfect Strike instead. Oh, I am just not doing well with these monsters at the moment. Might want to block instead. I need some rather decent cards, but they don't come up until after you take on the first boss. After that, that's when you actually get some good cards coming in, and you're able to really, really deal out the damage. Or as I like to call it, the dams. Might as well get the regen in here because I need it. The rake, isn't that a mythological creature? Damn thing. What's it doing in my game? 15 damage. Yes. Okay. It's 4 HP but gain 2 energy? I don't think so. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. Energy, the enemy loses 2 strength and exhaust. Yes, I want that. Exhaust simply means the card just goes away for the rest of the battle. Not for the rest of the game. You still get to keep it in your deck, just no longer in your, no longer available for the rest of that game. Ah, here we go. I get a relic. It may have cost me most of my money, but at least it's something decent to really hurt these people, especially with heavy blade on. And then anger because, well, it's funny. Okay, 75 gold and paper frog. Oh, I got another relic. Damn, I'm lucky. We'll go to the merchant again because I don't feel like fighting. I can't afford jack shit. Woot! Oh, flame barrier would actually be pretty good. I do want another anger though, because that actually creates a copy of itself and sits in the discard pile, so in the end you can just play a bunch of 0 costing cards. The block one, not so bad. No, I'm going to go for flame barrier. Dealing 4 damage whenever I get attacked, plus the 3 I get from that relic. Amazing. Oh, Christ. There's a ton of them. Alright, well, let's get rid of that. Now, you see, I already start off with that 1 strength. That's the stuff that I want. Yeah. I am hemorrhaging health, though, and that's not good. I don't like it. Dear. Perfected strike. I can take out one of them instantly. I'll use the anger, because that doesn't cost anything. And see, a copy of it was created out of thin air and put away. Okay, I've killed 2 of them. I'm going to block, and we'll move on. At least I'll only take 3 damage this time. Oh, but I get weakened again. You bastard! Okay, what do we got? Flame barrier. Oh! Yeah, but I don't want to... None of them have 2 strength. Alright, let us do that. Iron wave that guy. And there we go. I take no damage this round. It really annoys me that block disappears every time your turn ends, like assuming you still have some left over. Because it would have been nice if I'd been able to keep it. Okay, we get to use anger again. We'll kill off that guy. Heavy blade should kill off this guy, and we are safe. Okay, sever soul, exhaust all non-attack cards in your... Nah, but see, exhaust gets rid of them for the rest of the battle. I don't want that. Double my current block is actually pretty damn decent. Yeah, we'll go with the campfire. And rest. They get to heal up quite a bit. Nowhere near as much as I need, but... them's the breaks. Oh... These people, really. Alright, we'll get rid of that one, because he annoys me. We'll hurt that one. And I'm going to cop some damage. Wonderful. Yep. Now, did you notice how they curled up? That's actually a special ability that just these enemies have. It's annoying as hell, but they actually gain some block once they've been hurt once. Obviously, if you can kill them beforehand, even better. Ooh, inflame, gain 2 strength, yes. Because then I can just start really building up strength, and that just makes heavy blade even better. Don't be an enemy. Random event. Okay, I can transform a card. We will pick... Let us pick a defend. We'll transform it into a random card. Oh, that is perfect. And campsite will rest and then we'll take on the boss. Oh, not quite. That's alright. Got a dexterity potion. Dexterity increases how much block you get from block cards. So I will drink that now. I'll need disarm for later because he will, of course, have a ton of strength later on. So it's a waste of block for the moment, but at least the card doesn't get exhausted. Because the little symbol above their head sort of shows what they intend to do. Yes, there we go. Oh, and uppercut turns to 0 because of my relic. Awesome. And now he's gone into second phase, which means he's got a ton more block, but I can't play any more cards, so that's actually perfect. Perfectly well done. Now sharp hide means I'm going to take damage every time I hit him, but that doesn't matter because it's only 3 damage and I can deal with that. Because I'm not a wuss. Well, actually I am, but not my game character isn't. I'm actually very allergic to pain. Ah, but I got sharp hide back, you little shit. Yeah, you thought you were so clever and all that. I'll just do the damage and the weakness to him. And there we go. I'll get the block as well, just because. He's going to do 12 damage to me. That's going to hurt quite a bit. Well, obviously for 12 points, but you know what? I reckon we can do it. We can absolutely do it. Alright, anger, beautiful, because it's free. Clothesline, 15 to weak, there we go. And we shall... no. I think I'll just block instead. Oh, I wish I had him flame back already. Jesus. Alright, anger once again. You see how I keep doubling up on anger? Like I just get more and more and more. Okay, doing some real damage to him now. Come on, you little bugger, what do you have for me? Sharp hide? That's fine. Heavy blade. Yeah, why not? 23 damage. Yeah, that's fine. Just get another 9 in. I'll have to move on. 6 damage I can handle, that's fine. I should win this, like, very easily. The amount of damage I can actually pump out is incredible. Oh, I can win right now. Take that, you piece of schmidt. Another dexterity potion, very nice. Okay, now, this is where it really gets good. 4 damage to all enemies and heal for the unblocked damage. Perfect. Okay, now these are boss relics. These are amazing. For every 5 cards in your deck, I can heal an extra 2 HP whenever I go to a rest site. That'd be nice. Elites, which are those weird scully creatures that I wanted to get to. Those 3 random, like, obelisk things. Now drop 2 relics. I don't want to add 5 cards to my deck, because I get to choose them. I sort of want the Black Star... Alright, I'll go with the Orrery. Is that how you say it? Orrery? Heavy Blade, that's fine. Wild Strike. I'll go with Uppercut. Evolve. Whenever you draw a status, draw 1 card. I don't think so. I don't want to lose HP. I do like Fire Breathing, though. And Rampage... actually, this card's pretty good, because every time you play it, it gets an extra 4 damage. So that's pretty decent. But I'll go with Pommel Strike, because it adds another strike card to my deck. Alright, we're in Act 2. We shouldn't be too far off now. Hopefully I can get to the boss and kick its ass, but knowing it's me, I doubt it. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. I am going to leave it here. Thanks for sticking around, and have a good one. Bye!